parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god.
The Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live. It threatens the gods.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
Vous pouvez laisser tomber votre numéro. Je sais que vous êtes des serviteurs de Zariel.
Zariel? Certainly not. We serve Tyr, Lord of Justice, and no other. Please, mercy. Half of us are badly injured, the other half dead. I admit, we ambushed you. An assignment from our gods, Tyr. We thought you a devil, and with your flames you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you.
Est-ce que... Voilà. Non, non, là, voilà. Et Carla qui est déjà là. Ça suffit cette petite comédie, je sais exactement qui vous êtes.
Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. And I'm never going back! Smell blood. My little trick.
L'âge miroir, maléfice. Il reste 2 points de vie, la saloperie. Je connais une qui va passer par-dessus. Lui, il est mort. Parfait. On va s'esquiver.
Choice but to keep going. On my way.
Tu te fous de moi là. Non, tu peux pas me dire que tu ne la vois pas, elle est en face de toi. Mais c'est une blague. Attends.
fearless.
Là, tu la vois. Merci. Ah, c'est parce qu'il y avait la porte devant.
Victor's path. Finding my way. Survival is all that matters.
I forever, pal.
I'm ready. They weren't expecting this.
Fuck yes.
No holding back. Finding my way.
My turn. All right, Karlak. It's go time.
Eh ben.
More interesting tonight.
Ah, attends, d'abord, avant de te parler, je vais devoir finir de fouiller, moi. Qu'est-ce que tu vas me dire, toi? Donc le sort, là, je peux m'en servir autant de fois que je veux, c'est parfait.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Qui êtes-vous?
Infernal servant. So long.
J'ai oublié pourquoi, d'accord. Vous avez tué une meute de gnolls. Comment avez-vous réussi ce tour de force?
The pact. Power.
Un pacte? Avec quel diable avez-vous conclu?
Fallen. Lady.
Comment êtes-vous mort? La brute de Zariel m'a massacré. Pourquoi avoir conclu un pacte avec une diablesse?
The spell's
Pour la
power.
force, ouais, voilà. Bon, rien à... Quoi? J'ai pas tapé... J'ai... Oh!
Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Du calme, Karlak. Vos femmes commencent vraiment à devenir... Zariel ne s'approchera plus jamais de vous, nous y veillerons.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Oula. Tout va bien? Kourou, vous avez... Attends, je rêve ou elle est en train de... Non! Attends! Putain, elle fout le feu à la baraque! Vite, faut que je pique tout! Tu fous le feu, Zariel! Oh, après, j'ai fait une sauvegarde au pire. Une épée de justice. Ah mais il avait vraiment un truc de tir. J'en reviens pas. Alors j'ai vu 2 trappes. C'est bon, elle est calmée. Ça a l'air. Pas mieux.
Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
De quelqu'un qui aurait dû fondre depuis longtemps. Comment pouvez-vous supporter une telle température?
Honey, I could go all night. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down.
Comment avez-vous fait votre compte pour vous retrouver avec un engin infernal à la place du cœur?
High pain tolerance. And a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses.
But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories.
Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy.
Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later.
Believe me when I say this thing is hot.
The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Je me demande s'il parlait de Damon. C'est un faiseur d'armes tieflin.
A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good.
Ouais, je dois encore lui parler. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Vous n'avez pas peur que vous avez une forme pour glisser les pièces dans la machine qui peut sortir de cœur, c'est ça? Sauf que chaque pièce spirituelle contient véritablement l'âme de quelqu'un. Je ne suis pas sûr que ce soit une bonne idée de s'en servir.
They're already lost. Better to be used in service of the good guys than a devil, don't you think?
Ça, c'est pas faux.
Next time we're in a nasty battle, drop one my way. You'll enjoy the results.
Envoyez-moi une. Pourquoi attendre, faisons-le maintenant? J'ai envie de voir le résultat. Je pense que c'est une mauvaise idée de dépenser les pièces pour notre profit. Intéressant, la prochaine fois qu'on devra se... Bah attends, pourquoi attendre? Faisons-le maintenant, j'ai envie de voir le résultat.
Like you said, a soul coin is a precious thing. I don't want to waste it showing off. But next time we're up against something nasty, I'll be all over him.
D'accord, ah, donc ça sera à ça que servent les pièces spirituelles, je retiens.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallogized Demano valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help, but I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Avernus. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Peut-on se procurer du fer infernal?
I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
On ouvrira l'œil pour voir si on peut trouver un peu de fer.
Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
Alors. Ah, mais il a des nouveaux trucs. Alors du coup. Ah tiens, j'y pense. Il y a un truc qu'on n'a pas fait là. On a complètement oublié d'aller voir les petits. Je pense notamment à notre ami marchand juste ici.
I want to learn a trick too. Something only I know. Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
Donc quel est ton rôle dans tout ça?
What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Whoa, hey, can't say I've ever seen someone like you before.
Go on, take this ring. It's lucky.
Prendre l'anneau.
Call it heads or tails.
Face.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
Attends un peu. Non merci. Puis-je voir ce que tu as d'autre?
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Alors, teinture rouge, ça m'intéresse. Alors attends, fais voir les autres trucs. De la bouffe, de la bouffe, de la bouffe. Guide des distractions de Tarbell. Que la chicane, les jeux de scène ou le meilleur moyen de s'enrichir facilement. Sur bleu, violette, vert pâle, orange pâle, jaune, océanique. Ça peut être bien ça.
You bought some.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Finirait sa comédie, le saisir en collet. Perspicacité. L'observer en silence pour voir s'il joue la comédie ou si elle est sincère. Rassure-toi, je suis pas en colère. Tu n'as même pas réussi à me voler quoi que ce soit. Observer en silence.
You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
Vous jetez sur elle, que ces larmes soient sincères ou non, elle a tenté de vous détrousser, puis tu vas faire quoi? Rassure-toi, je ne suis pas en colère, tu n'as même pas réussi à me voler quoi que ce soit.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry. Hey, you here to trade or?
Ta partenaire est une voleuse.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
Tu pourrais au moins faire mine d'être désolé. Tu peux te rappeler en me donnant un pourcentage de tes gars. Tu pourrais au moins faire mine d'être désolé.
I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Eh bah bravo, c'est du propre. Tiens, attends. Je viens de me rappeler son histoire, lui, là. Je vais lui parler, lui.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Ça me fait quelque chose d'étrange, mais quoi?
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Tu fais bien de le garder pour toi. Inutile de jouer la comédie, je vois bien que tu caches quelque chose. Allons, parle.
No. You are incapable.
Payer mon vieux, j'ai toujours adoré les potes incroustillants. Ouais, toi, l'emporter dans son art, regardez, c'est contre ta batte. Parle, stupide animal, ou tu le regretteras. Boum.
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this. Moo.
Me.
Nothing here for you.
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or rocks?
Qu'est-ce que... Le rock me correspond bien plus... Attends, qu'est-ce que tu racontes?
The keepers of this place. They change their form to fit their need. They become birds, to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
Ne sois pas si mauvais, ça, Dieu coupe une tache noire en portant le fardeau de ceux qui ne le peuvent pas. Tu te plais beaucoup, je trouve. Des trucs qui brillent. Et Tieflin a mis quelque chose dans ton foin.
Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Tu sais que ton truc il est bizarre, lui?
We're cornered in this place. Even the bloody druids look like.
Il a combien de points de vie? Attendez, c'est bizarre. Je veux savoir ce que c'est que cette histoire. Je vais le buter pour savoir ce que c'est et on repart. Lorsque vous changez de forme, vous déguisez, oui, bénéficiez d'un bonus de plus 1. Regarde tous les tests. Oh, d'accord. C'était un change-forme. Bon, c'est pas grave, on va refaire. Ah merde, il va être l'heure.
Hey, listen. I'm not saying I didn't have the whole amulet situation under control, but I didn't think I'd get to keep the damn thing. So, thanks. Thanks a lot.
You don't look so tough. Mull fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
You came! I have... Here! Mull said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story.
Tu es un vrai petit prodige, c'est très gentil.
It's about you. I hope you like it.
Histoire de Mirko. Eh ben, aïe.
Sylphie got caught. We have to lay low for a while.
I knew she was.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
Le plaisir était pour moi.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
Pourquoi est-ce que vous inquiétez tout ce qui bouge, toi et ta bande? C'est risqué, tu sais.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Au contraire, j'aimerais investir dans la nouvelle guilde des voleurs de la Côte des Épées.
Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe.
What can I do you for?
Alors du coup voilà, maintenant qu'on a fini on va peut-être pouvoir discuter. Comment vous êtes-vous retrouvé avec cette chose dans la poitrine?
The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
Ce supérieur qui vous a trahi et livré à Zariel, qui était-il?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
Apparemment, tout ce qu'il nous faut pour réparer votre engin, c'est un peu de fer infernal.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
À quoi sert cet engin infernal?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
Ça ne doit pas être simple de devoir sans cesse refouler vos émotions.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today.
But not today.
Hey, soldier.
À votre avis, quel est le meilleur moyen de tuer un diable?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
J'aurais jamais imaginé finir un jour ici. Et vous?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the blade of frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
Je ne me souviens de rien, si ce n'est quelques bribes tachées de rouge.
It'll come back to you. Maybe you'll recognize something we passed, or maybe we'll find out what happened to you. I get the feeling we've got a long road ahead of us. I hope we find you some answers along the way.
Hey, soldier.
J'ai tout oublié de mes origines, de qui je suis réellement. Et c'est un effet de la sérimorphose?
I don't think so. At least, I still remember everything. In more detail than I wish. But, as for what's going on in your mind, and maybe in mine, I'm certain there are answers out there. We'll find them together.
Je suis attiré par la violence et le sang. Un penchant qui pourrait tourner à l'obsession.
Well, look. You've said it, right out loud. That takes guts. The guts you'll need to change. Or at least make sure you're channeled in the right direction. I've got enough enemies who could do with a good bloodletting, you know?